This is part 3 of 4 from a series about Byteball. Part 1 covers the why of Byteball, and part 2 explains how the DAG works. So if you missed those, watch them now and then come back to this one. For a currency to have any demand, you need something unique. So the demand for Byteball is ensured by the unique thing it provides, which is smart contracts. The smart contracts are basically just plain regular legal contracts, except that their terms are stored on a distributed ledger and they are machine readable, which enables automatic verification by all peers. Well, maybe not so plain. So let's have a closer look. So smart contracts, that's nothing unique. A lot of currencies have those, right? Well, maybe not. But what good is a smart contract if you have to study a programming language to understand what it says? For a useful, thriving economy, we need smart contracts that are accessible to the widest possible audience. That's why in Byteball, smart contracts are written in a simple declarative language that can very easily be translated to human-readable form. The contracts consist of simple constraints that say which of the parties of the contract can spend the money locked on it and under which circumstances. And you don't need to be a developer to understand or compose these contracts. You don't even need to trust the developer, because everybody can easily see what the contract means, just like a regular legal contract. And this is what makes Byteball unique. Let's take a look at an example. So this flight delay insurance was actually already launched in April of this year, so you can try it out in the wallet. Let's say we want to make a flight delay insurance contract. Both the insured and the insurer pay their respective shares to the contract. For example, the insurer pays 90% of the total while the insured pays 10%. You can look at the 10% as the insurance premium. Now the smart contract only says who can unlock the contract if the flight is delayed. So the insured can unlock it if the delay is more than 1 hour, and the insurer in any other case. There's no need for a claims department, a financial department, terms and conditions, etc., etc. But we do need one thing. The contract also specifies a trusted third party. We call it an oracle. This oracle's only job is to provide true and accurate data about the delay of this specific flight. We only have to trust the oracle about this, the data. It doesn't have to know anything about the parties or amounts involved. It doesn't even have to know anything about whether the contract actually exists. The terms of the contract can be represented in human-readable form, like this. And a contract like this can be created by anybody by just using the standard wallet. You don't need any special tools or skills. That's why smart contracts made simple is the tagline of Byteball. That's surely well deserved, isn't it? The nice thing about these contracts is that you can 100% trust them to be executed exactly as agreed upon. There is just no way that the other party doesn't pay or doesn't deliver. It's literally impossible. The terms of the contract are on the distributed ledger and they are verified by multiple impartial participants. So to sum it all up, what makes Byteball's smart contract enforcement different is this. There is no reputation required, you don't have to use your real name, it's fully automatic, it's inexpensive, very fast, and peer-to-peer friendly. Which takes us back to the contract enforcement picture that you saw in part 1. Because now we have 4 options to enforce contracts. Byteball smart contracts will help lower the barriers to entry to any economy, and they will enable value creation where it was just not possible before. Smart contracts give you the freedom to safely transact with anybody anywhere, peer-to-peer, which was the whole point of crypto right from day one. Thank you for watching. Make sure you also watch the other parts in this series.